Well. Marvel Rivals came in hot, dropping bombs on the whole hero shooter scene. These days, hero shooter is a broad term with different flavors. Here, we're only talking about Payload Hero Shooter, or PHS if you're nasty. It's when the main mode has you protecting some type of cart, you escort it to an enemy goal to win the game. Get it? Got it? Good? Alright, let's move on with the show. For a while, there have only been 3 titles worth talking about. Team Fortress 2, 2007, shout out to the OG. Still going strong, but man, Paladins giving it the business. And the 2 bastard children it spawned. Overhyped 2, Overwatch 2. Blizzard's overfunded, underdelivering, love letter to stagnation.
You guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
And Paladins, champions of the realm by Hi-Rez Studios. The king of making decent improvements to genres, while also being trash at marketing their games. Hey, I call like it is, buddy. Full disclosure, I played Overwatch first, but love Paladins way more. Better shooting, abilities, and a whole lot of other stuff. There'll be a more detailed video of that in the future. But that aside, the stacks of cash, game polish, and the name recognition of Blizzard, Overwatch has dominated this genre for years. Without a comparable threat, kinda like NBA 2K these days, the updates and changes have been lacking to say the least. Then, 2 things happened, and the Overwatch response has been quite interesting. First, sadly, with numbers dwindling, they have officially stopped updates for Paladins. The game isn't dead, servers are still going, but that life support beef is getting louder by the month. Secondly, like straight out of a dank 90s arcade, here comes a new challenger. Marvel Rivals. Hitting and maintaining numbers Overwatch 2 couldn't imagine on its best days. Pretty sure the offices over at Blizzard looked something like this. So they had to do something new, something drastic, get real innovative. Let's see what original and industry-shaking ideas they created when you have the best minds and all the monies.
Please enter.
Time to talk about something big. Introducing perks. This is the most significant innovation to core gameplay since Overwatch launched in 2016. Perks are upgrades to your hero's kit that unlock during the game. They provide an additional strategic layer, allowing you to alter your playstyle and adapt to situations.
Nani?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
But wait! There's more!
Welcome to Stadium. Stadium is the biggest game mode we've made since Overwatch 1 was first released in 2016. It's Overwatch gameplay like you've never seen before. This is the arena where you don't just outplay the enemy, you outthink and outbuild them too. Here's the twist. Mods. Each round, you'll earn coins based on how you and your team perform. Use these to unlock and customize abilities for your hero.
Paladins did it. Paladins did it.
No.
Paladins did it. Paladins did it.
Don't have a cow, man. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Choose from mods that boost survivability, like extra armor.
It's called Haven, buddy.
amplify attacks with shorter cooldowns,
You mean Kronos?
or even add game-changing abilities.
Copy my whole fucking flow! Oh, word for word, bar for bar! Oh!
All jokes aside, we love the genre and all these games for different reasons. We have all types of content planned for this channel, but until the spark on the last server is out, we here in Bot Nation will continue to hold the line for Paladins and our fellow champions. And to anyone who wants to take our champions away, we say,
Come and get them!
Let me leave you with this. All games get inspired by similar sources and direct competitors as well. Sometimes little, sometimes they go full bite.
all I'm saying is, hey Overwatch, we noticed a few things, and now you can too.
The power is yours!
A shadow-infused killer, packing serious heat, and a superiority complex. He dives the fight with point-blank pow-pows, dashing through enemies, picking off stragglers before they can blink. Shoot your shot. Caught a breath? Thought you were safe? This devil without Prada rises above the fight, unleashing a storm of death that clears the field. Moody, mobile, and built for murder. A scrappy engineer, beard full of sawdust, and a toolkit built for destruction.
He sets up shop on the front lines.
Turrets deployed, gadgets in hand, and absolutely zero interest in backing down. He locks down the lane with auto guns, steel, and the sheer stubbornness of his gold-greedy ancestors. You're not just fighting him, you're fighting every bolt, bot, and bad idea he ever wielded into existence. Small stature, big problem. Cold, precise, and has you tagged before even leaving spawn. She holds the high ground like it's her birthright, locking in with perfect aim and a scope that doesn't forgive mistakes, only exploits them. Need to reposition? She zips around, always just far enough to stay away, and still land the shots. One click, one mistake, one less player. She's not here for chaos, she's here for control. Deliver that 200 meters per second. A long-range legend with ice in her veins, and you already know her name.
A short, purple-haired assassin dressed head to toe in purple. With bursts of speed and stealth, she skulks across the battlefield, slipping past enemies before they even know she's there. She'll sneak behind and poison you with a damage over time strike. And if the right card's equipped, turn one of her moves into a healing tool for teammates. That's right. She's gone from vicious assassin to the Speedy Gonzalez of nurses. Andale, andale, arriba. A flying menace with a rocket launcher, fuel tanks, and a complete disregard for terrestrial life forms. Watch as they turn the skies into a war zone and the ground into a graveyard. With every burst, they clear space, break formations, and rue the day for any team who forgot the hit scan. They hail death from above, then come crashing down to finish the job, face first. Skybound, spiteful, and probably your least favorite kill cam.
A mysterious support, with a taste for the shadows
and a flair for the dramatic.
She floats through like a ghost, tossing out healing 1 second and draining life the next. a nurturing presence, and a bounty flank's worst nightmare. She slips out of sight, and by the time you've noticed, it's already too late. She's equal parts medic and menace. Graceful, deadly, and never where you expect her to be. A phantom with perfect posture and a kill count to match.
A towering juggernaut with a chip on his shoulder and all the bullets. He charges straight through enemy lines, eating ammo for breakfast, daring anyone to try and stop him. Every step shakes the ground, every roar commands the room. And when the barrels start spinning, you'd better pray your healer's paying attention. He doesn't flank, he doesn't run. He claims the space like it owes him rent. Unkillable, unrelenting, a one-man pain train. And the tickets are free.
A pint-sized pilot inside a walking war machine, packing twin cannons, a jetpack, and a serious case of overcompensation.
They don't flank, they just bully.
Charging into chaos with bullets akimbo, flying dives, and zero regard for personal space. Defense, shields hold the line. Mobility provides them a one-way ticket to the Mile High Club. And subtlety, never installed. Then, just when the kill zone needs to be cleared, the overload button unleashes the ultimate OPness.
And we're not talking about genitals.
Tiny pilot, huge presence, and a highlight reel of pure mayhem. A battle-hardened aristocrat
With perfect aim and a stare that could fracture steel. She moves with poise, fires with precision, and makes every engagement a masterclass in humility. When things get dicey, she doesn't flinch, she commands, like she choreographed the fight in advance. She's here to dominate the lane, take the duel, and walk away spotless. A queen with a rifle and no patience for sloppy aim.
Okay, this one's a bit more of a stretch, but stick with me. A battle-hardened, mid-range enforcer with a rifle that shreds and a toolkit that says, if you stand still, you die. She's not here to stop, she's here to hunt. You want area denial? How about a circle of death that turns bad positioning into a slow roast? For her ultimate, she charges up to unleash the dragon all over your face. Clean aim, brutal pressure, and zero patience for flangs that think they're special.
Paladins 2, presented by Blizzard.